So the edge here, the furthest edge to the shoreline will be a construction fence, all the way across as well as down. Not taking away any pathway, we're going to actually follow the actual paving line.
But all those trees will go?
That's correct. There's a total of 99 trees, and then we're replacing them with 79 trees. In addition to the 79 trees, what we're going to do is also add native planting and native shrubbery to infill some of the loss of green.
Can you explain why the trees have to go?
To access the site, we have to clear the area. And then once we're clearing the area, we're removing all of the soil so that we have clean fill.
And is there an issue of contamination in the soil?
There is heavy construction debris from the Goldwater Hospital that was demolished, and those contaminants are heavy metals that have been identified in the soil management plan.
So just to be clear, Rick, once we get on the soil and we disturb the soil, by law we have to remediate it. We really don't have a choice. So once we start work on the seawall, environmental laws require us to remediate the soil, and the method that's going to be used there is the same method that was used when we did this part of the park, which is take 18 inches out, cap and fill.
But you're not remediating all the soil, the big hill that we had
No, this has all been done. This has already been taken care of when they did the original construction project. The only place we're remediating is behind this fence.
From the fence to the shoreline.
One of the questions that came up in the town hall was the hill, the contaminated soil on the hill.
Yeah, that hill. That's been similar. That's been capped and fill put on top of the cap.
So where are we in terms of the cat sanctuary?
That's great.
Yeah.
As we go through the tour, you'll see the brand new cat sanctuary.
So this is and I would take a visual here of the size of the cat sanctuary. And Prince is walking in front of you, was the one who managed this, and when you see the new one, you can thank him. So you just take a visual of the house and the amount of space that they have.
And they'll have a lot more, what you're saying.
You'll see.
You'll
Yeah.
see.
Have you started moving any of the cats yet?
We've asked her to start moving yesterday.
She hasn't moved.
She hasn't moved. So coming.
Have the issues been worked out with her on the cat sanctuary?
Cat sanctuary, you'll see it. There was no issue. I don't know what issue she was talking about.
Yeah,
Cat sanctuary is in perfect shape.
If I can comment on that, I mean,
Sure.
we work with that with Rosanna throughout the construction
Right, I'm aware
of the
of
cat
that, but
sanctuary.
are there still any unresolved concerns?
There are. Yeah, there.
If
As
there's
a
not, then why hasn't she started moving the cats?
It's a very good question.
Very good question.
Yeah.
So there must be some concern there, right? If she's not
There's
moving it.
well, there's no concern.
If you're saying it's going to a much larger space that we'll get to see, and it's a larger structure, then there's got to be some kind of concern that.
I think there's just a reluctance, not a concern as far as what the cat house looks like there, because you'll see it's even in a safer area. I think there's
So the
just a
construction is completely finished now.
You'll see. I'm not sure who showed you. You're gonna walk right past.
I think the issue, one of the issues she raised was that it takes time to acclimate the cats to a new location.
Yeah, that may be the case.
And then she thought it needed like 6 months.
Yeah, that may be the case, but we've been working with her since last
How many
July.
cats are there that need to
No, I think
be?
we've asked her.
Rick, do you know how many cats?
I don't know.
We've asked her that question more than 10 times, and we haven't gotten an answer.
Can I just go back to a question? The gentleman mentioned that some of there was leftovers from the Goldwater demolition. Is that for the Cornell Tech campus, or is that did the Cornell Tech campus construction leave the?
I don't think it was Cornell Tech. I think when they tore down Goldwater, they dumped the remnants in this part of the island.
But that was only like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, I spoke to Ada.
I thought it was from the hospital that was here.
No, the Goldwater Hospital, not Tech.
Right.
When they took the Goldwater Hospital down.
They took the Goldwater Hospital down like 2014. But I thought there was construction debris from before Goldwater.
Maybe there was.
So like the 40s or the 50s.
I don't know. It's
Yeah.
possible.
Right.